Okay, so hey guys, the connection went down, my internet connection went down, so the screen did go down, but we are back and we did win our first match here. So I think we'll just jump into the games very quickly. Hopefully, we win. Let's see. Jumping into the next match, we are currently 1-0. Hopefully, we get 9-0, but who knows? Let's see. We will use or we will choose the wizard, and if you guys are watching, you can just let me know in the chat below if the sound needs to be adjusted. Is the music too loud, or is my mic too loud? You can just please let me know in the comments or in the chat so I can adjust it. So let's choose the cards because they are quite good, and I'll choose the executioner to handle the air troops, and I'll use the bomb tower because it's quite tanky. So let's see. We will start on the game. We do have the heal, so it's nice. We can use it in the end moments when the game will be quite close. So here they drop the 3 musketeers. Hopefully our opponent or our teammate has a big spell to take them down. I don't think he has. Let's see. I'll use my bomb tower to defend. Out of the 3 musketeers is down. I'll use my wizard to defend against that dart goblin. My teammate uses the elite barbarians to take down the rest of the push. I think I'll use my executioner to take down the push. Okay, this is a really bad situation right here. Houston, we have a problem. Okay, the lava hound balloon push did take us down, and we have to make sure that we take at least a single crown to draw this. And our teammate does have a golem, so that's a good card to have. He does drop it, and I think we'll go really hard on this push. And since our opponents do not have their lava hound balloon in cycle, we could just force them to defend against this. I'll use my poison as well to defend or to attack. They use the 3 musketeers on the left hand side. Hopefully I'll just heal the golem for safety measures, and we do get the first crown, and it's easy. Okay, we just have to play this quite nicely and just defend quite nicely and take the second crown, get the dub, and move on. And I'll use my wizard here, and they do have the rocket, so I cannot clump my troops together. And the wizard, okay, the rocket misses our executioner. I'll use my bomb tower, and I'll use my ice wizard. That was a nice defense by us. And the clutch minions save us really well. I'll use my poison for the 3 musketeers as well as my guards to distract these troops, and use my bomb tower to distract. Okay, the lava hound decides to ignore, and that's really bad for us. And the rocket will end the game for us, which is quite sad, and that's the first loss for us in this challenge. And I did forget to start my display capture, which is quite a noob move. and you guys didn't see that match at all. That's quite stupid, and that match wasn't good enough to be seen either. So that was a noob move maybe. Sorry guys. I will take down this, be right back. Okay, the display capture wasn't on all this time, so that's quite embarrassing for me. Jumping into the next match. I'll choose the golem. And I'll choose the musketeer as well, and the Valkyrie, and the lightning of course. I think I'll use my lightning for all these troops right here, and that was a good lightning by me. I'll use my spear goblins to defend against the lava hound, and my teammate uses his electro wizard. And that was a clutch cannon by my teammate, and I really need to deploy this Tesla, and the lava pup will I think take down the tower. Okay, it does take a crown, so that's quite sad. I think we should just push really hard with the golem. I'll drop my golem, and yeah, they drop the balloon on the same side, so the witch will probably take it down, and they are getting ready for a good defense. I do have my lightning ready. I'll use it right now, and it does clutch the execution as well, and I'll use my spear goblins as well. It does take down the dart goblin, and we do secure the first crown, so that's nice. Okay, so we are going on the right hand side, and we will try to defend the left hand side as well. The ghost will take down the wizard, as well as almost takes down the bandit. I'll use my okay, that those minions just saved us big time, and I use my golem on the right hand side. Let's see how they defend us, and I'll keep my lightning ready. Hopefully they drop something. They do drop the expo, which is going down, and our golem will reach. Okay, they use their bomb tower as well, but our golem will still, or the golemites will still reach the end zone hopefully, and they do. and that's good game. With 5 seconds left, I don't think there's much they can do here, and I'll just set up a cannon, and that's GG.
Points in blaming you, you did not know how. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I give you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas, oh you meant the world to me.
Okay, so I am back. Let's jump into another match really quickly, and I really wish to complete this challenge today, but if I don't, I'll try off camera and record the games so I can make a video about it. Let's see, I'll take the Valkyrie, I'll take the minion hood, and I'll take the X-bow just because it's good in defense, and I'll take the Executioner. And we are up against Street Boy and JLY. Good luck to you guys as well as my teammate. I'll go with the Goblin, or sorry, the Skeleton Barrel on the left hand side, and I'll just log all this, and I'll defend the right hand side with my Valkyrie. Our teammate drops the bomber and some skeletons, and I think they have to defend this on the left as well as the right, but the skeletons won't reach. Okay, that was quite close. And here I'll use my Ice Wizard on the left hand side. I think I'll just drop my X-bow in the middle to defend against, or else I'll just drop my minion or the Mega Minion, and I'll drop the X-bow here. That was a bad placement, but it's okay. I'll log these skeletons with my log. Of course I'll log them with my log, and I'll go with the skeleton barrel, and hopefully the golem will reach the touchdown, and it does. That's 1 crown for us. Hey Victor Anton, I don't know what salute means. Okay, so they are going pretty hard on the left hand side, and that is a good fireball by a teammate, and I think I'll drop the X-bow, and I will log the spear goblins on the right, and that was a good defense by us, and the X-bow will take down the skeletons as well. Hopefully all the skeletons. No, it doesn't. And our teammate drops the bomber, and I have to defend against the electro wizard with my mega minion. I'll use it, and let's see what our teammate does. He drops the witch on the right hand side. I won't support it. I'll defend it with my Valkyrie, and the executioner will take care of the push on the left. A good rocket by him, by our opponent. And let me know guys if the sound is okay. We are reconnected. Sorry guys for the internet connection error, but we are on our third win, and let's just jump into the next one right now. So we will choose the electro wizard, and we'll choose the barbarian hut because it swarms up and it's quite difficult for the opponents to distract or defend against. I'll just silence this. I'll choose the executioner, and I'll choose the bowler. So I'll drop my skeleton barrel on the left hand side, and hopefully, okay, they do have an answer to it. I'll use my princess to defend these skeletons. Even a single skeleton matter guys, because if it reaches the end zone you are losing a crown. A princess is doing good work. I'll use my electro wizard as well, and this is looking quite difficult for us to get to the end zone. I'll use my bomber on the left hand side, and unfortunately the electro wizard does not take down the dart goblin. I'll use my goblin or the skeleton barrel, and this is looking quite bad for us. The battle ram will go to the end zone. Our teammate couldn't answer to it, he had low elixir, and if he goes for a lava hound right now I'll support it. He does, and I'll support the right hand side, and he places the Tesla. I'll use my poison just to take out the wizard hopefully, and the Tesla does work to the witch. I'll use my bowler to counter this witch, and I think I should go on the left hand side because they have committed quite heavily, and the opponents used the tombstone as well, so I think they have low elixir, and this is a crown for us. Surely they are trying harder to defend against it, but this is one crown for us. It is tied right now, so we have to play really carefully. And 1 second in, the double elixir starts. I'll use my princess, and we'll do the same thing. I'll use my electro wizard to defend the battle ram, and I'll use the barbarian hut to take down the giant. The barbarians will help me take down the giant. The lightning won't do much to the barbarian hut. I'll use my poison against these to take them out quicker. The giant goes down, and I'll use my skeleton barrel. I'll use my princess as well. Hey there Sai Gamer, hi. And this is looking quite bad for us right now. We have to defend this no matter what. I should have used my electro wizard. I have to return back to it really quickly. Oh no, this is really bad. Okay, we did clutch it, and we do have to answer those skeletons. Our Tesla is doing good job, and I'll poison all the witches right here. That's quite good value. Let's see, and this is quite an intense gameplay right here. We have to try to win it. This is my third win, I guess, and I'll go with my skeleton barrel on the left, and our princess is doing a great job. A skeleton barrel takes down the spear goblins. I'll use my barbarian heart to counter the giant. It will help to take it down quickly. I'll poison all this because the dart goblin is quite of a mess for us. I'll use my princess, and I have to use my bomber. Hopefully our teammate drops something. He does. He drops the Tesla, and the opponents are defending our pushes quite well, so that's really bad for us. I'll defend, or I'll push with my skeleton barrel. I think this is going to be a tie if we defend this really well. That's a good arrow by our teammate. I'll use my... Okay, they are just overwhelming us right now. I don't think we are going to defend this quite well, and that's a loss. That was quite close. We could have won it, but we didn't. That's a really close game, and it is 3-2 right now, so we'll jump into the next one. A quick match. I'll take the lumberjack, I'll take the executioner, and I'll take the golem. I think we do have decent cards to defend against the balloon, and I'll take the electro wizard. So I'll use the dart goblin. Hopefully the princess locks on to the minion horde, or else I will have to use my executioner to take down the minions. And I guess I'll go with the lumberjack on the right hand side because they are using a lot of elixir on the left. And our teammate uses his barbarians to counter, and a lumberjack does reach the end zone, so that was a good play by me, and the opponents are quite unhappy. I'm sorry man, I'm playing this for a long time and this is getting quite boring right now. Let's play our ice golem, and our teammate does go with the lava hound on the right hand side. I'll use my electro wizard on the left or in the center, and the expo will get good value just because it will take down our troops from great range, and I do have to answer to these troops right here, and I'll defend the giant with my furnace. Zap these, and I missed my zap like a nub. That was a stupid move by both of us, and they are giving us a good game, but it's not quite over yet, man. This is a tie right now. I think I'll go with my golem on the left. I'll I'll defend the wizard with my ice golem and use the I have to distract this balloon. Hopefully our teammate drops something. That was really close. We didn't quite win it. We have to push really hard right now, and we go with the opposite side push. We are going really hard on the left hand side, and unfortunately we do not have the lightning, because that is a good card to have. As you see right there, it does take down troops quite easily, but we are going quite hard here, and hopefully we clutch it. Hopefully, and we do. We are 2-2, and this is a tiebreaker right now. Okay, so 5 seconds left. We have to defend this with our lives, and we cannot stockpile troops together, because that will be really bad for us. And they do rocket our furnace. I'll use my electro wizard. I'll zap the minion horde, and my opponent or my teammate uses Tesla, so I think this is quite a good of a defense, and we are playing this quite well. So I'll just drop my lumberjack on the left hand side. Only if we had a lightning right here, we could have taken down the X-bow as well as the Inferno Dragon, but unfortunately it will take the lumberjack down right now, and I'll use my executioner, or else I'll just use my electro wizard on the right hand side and use my furnace to distract it. And it's looking quite good right now. Our wizard will take down the musketeer, but it takes down the wizard as well. We should probably use the golem, but I'm scared that they will just win it, just because I spent a lot of elixir. And let's just risk it. Let's try it out. I'll use my electro wizard on the left hand side to defend against these archers, as well as the electro or the Inferno Dragon. I'll use my dart goblin to defend against the minions as well as the Inferno Dragon. They rocket the Tesla, but they miss it. Let's see, and we are about to win this, guys. We are about to win this. Hold on. The ice the ice spirit wins the match. That's quite of a funny ending, and he's quite angry. I'm sorry, dude. I'm really sorry. I didn't quite expect the ice spirit to win us the game right there. And good game, man. Good game. That was a clutch win. And we are 4 wins in this match with 2 losses. So let's jump into the next one. Hopefully we win this. Okay, so I will choose the lumberjack just because it tears down tanks, and I'll use the goblin gang. I think they're better. I'll use the executioner as well. It's a bit tankier, and the lightning, because I quite like it in this mode. We can take down buildings, as I said earlier, and in the last match we didn't have the lightning, but we still managed to win that. And our opponent did choose the fireball and the bowler, as well as the musketeer and the dart goblin. So did you win the challenge, guys? How many wins did you get? You can let me know in the chat. I'm reading it. And we are in round 1, and we do have the Tesla and some other troops in our starting hand. Let's see what we play here. They drop the golem. I'll keep my Tesla ready to defend against the golem, and my teammate fireballs it. I'll use my executioner to defend against the night witch and the golem. Unfortunately, the golem isn't distracted, and I think that's one tower down for us. The Tesla placement was pretty bad by me, so I take that responsibility, and I think we'll go hard here. I'll drop the lava hound on the left hand side, and they do have the Tesla. I'll keep my lightning ready, and I just hope that they drop something else in front of it or besides it. Dropping the lightning, and hopefully they do not have any other troops to defend it with, and the lava hound does reach the end zone and we do get the crown. So it's tied right now, and every match up till now is very close, so that's really nerve-wracking. And he uses his dart goblin as well as his musketeer. We won't commit hard on the elixir, and I'll use the Tesla to defend, or else the musketeer will be enough, I guess. And I think the musketeer is enough. I'll use my executioner, and the musketeer does take down the balloon, so that was good. And I'll take down the princess with my goblin gang, and it will, and for some reason the princess locks onto a goblin gang. That was really weird. And if you like the stream, guys, hit the like and subscribe to me. I do have some videos on my channel, so if you enjoy them, hit the subscribe, consider, and I'll bring some good content such as PUBG as well, and I'm working on it currently. If you like PUBG, hit a like on this video because it's quite a good game, and we'll defend this with our witch, and the Tesla will take care of the archers, and I'll keep my lumberjack ready to defend against the ghost. Defending against the ghost, and I'll drop my lava hound. I think we should go really hard because defending the golem is quite a hard task to do, and I'll keep my lightning ready. I should have used my lightning earlier, and that was a good lightning by me. And I do think we can win this. I'll use my witch on the left hand side, and let's see what we do here. I'll drop my lumberjack on the left hand side. If they go for a golem, I think it's time for us to go really hard on the left hand side. And I forgot that they had the log, so that goblin gang was pretty bad by me. And they use the electro wizard to defend against our troops, and I'll go for the lava hound on the right hand side. Unfortunately, the dart goblin does not take down the ghost. I'll use my Tesla to defend against the troops right here. I'll keep my lightning ready, lightning down the Inferno Tower, but they do have the Goblin Heart, so that's bad for us. But the Fire Spirit takes the victory for us, and these two games have been quite weird. The Ice Spirit taking the victory for us, as well as the Fire Spirit taking the victory for us. And let's jump into the next one. We are 5 matches in this challenge. We have 5 wins and 2 losses. We do get the Barbarian Hut, and we are 4 wins remaining. So let's jump into the game right now. So I think I'll take the witch because it's quite good. Up till now I have taken the witch every single time that I got it, and I'll choose the lightning just because it is better than the rocket. Rocket has a really small radius. Unlike the lightning, it can take down various troops, and the lightning recently got buffed, so it's quite a good card. and I'll take the wizard just because air defense, defense, and I'll take the dart goblin. Okay, let's see how we do here. We do have the Mega Knight as well as the freeze, and the freeze can be a really good card, and I'll go on the Mega Knight on the left hand side, and I'll keep my lightning ready. I don't think the Expo will be distracting the Mega Knight. Freeze the minion horde, but he uses his barbarians, so that's quite bad for us. I really need to place down this wizard, and the wizard takes down the minion horde as well as the barbarians. I need to distract this lava hound with my furnace, and this is really going to be difficult. And I do not have enough elixir to defend the left hand side. Hopefully he drops an ice wizard, and he does. We do not have enough elixir to defend his troops, so that's sad. We are one tower down right now, one crown down, and let's see how we play this. They drop the lava hound on the left hand side. I will support the golem, but I'll use my witch on the left to defend against the lava hound, and that's good arrows by my teammate. I'll keep my lightning ready. Hopefully we get this crown. Okay, that was really close. I did not pay attention. That's really stupid. I don't want to lose this. That's really bad. I'll use my Mega Knight to defend against the ghost. This has been a really tedious challenge right now. I thought it would be easy, but it's not quite that easy. But let's play and let's try to win. We are 2 crowns down right now. I don't think that we'll win this because we had 2 crowns down, so it's really going to be difficult to come back from this. I just gave up. I'll just jump into another challenge, and our teammate just left the match, so he was quite angry as well, I guess. But let's jump into another one. Let's go into a quick match. I'll go with the Electro Wizard, the Executioner, and the X-Bow, and I'll take the Ghost. Okay, so we do have the balloon, so I'll drop it on the right hand side. Just a second, guys, I'm playing the music. And let's defend this. That was a clutch defense. I'll zap these troops, and I was distracted with playing the music, so we did get 1 crown down right now, but we'll try to come back. I think we can come back just because we have the balloon. My teammate uses his wizard. Okay, I'll drop my balloon right here. and they use the barbarian hut on the left hand side, so I'll use my arrows. I think that was a waste just because our wizard was going to take the troops down anyways, and a balloon came really close to get the first crown. I'll use my expo to defend against the push, and our dart goblin won't take it down. I'll use my electro wizard to take down the flying machine. And the expo is doing a good job, guys, and taking the miner. So okay, that balloon placement was bad. I should have used it on the left hand side, but let's see. Okay, so I'll use my skeleton just to cycle. I'll use my expo to distract the battle ram. Hopefully it gets distracted. And that's 2 tower down for us. Okay, I'm not playing this quite well, I suppose. Let's just go for the hard push on the right hand side. I'll drop on the expo just to defend against the barbarians. Unfortunately, the flying machine is taking down our expo. I'll defend, and this is a loss again for us. I'm not playing this quite well. I think this will be the last challenge. I won't be jumping into another one. I'll probably make a video directly when I win this, just because I'm quite tired right now, and we did lose one match right now. Okay, so I'll take the goblin gang, and I'll take the ghost, the inferno tower, and the princess. Okay, so getting into match, round 1. Our teammate drops the miner on the right. We'll go with our ghost on the left, and we do have the fireball, so if we have to take anything down, we can. And I'll use my princess, and we do have the inferno tower for the giant. And we have to take care on the left hand side as well, or else they will just trash us down on the left hand side. I will use my fireball to take down his troops, and that was a good defense by us. I'll drop the skeleton barrel on the left hand side. And the inferno tower takes down the electro wizard here. I hope the ghost takes down the troops. That was a bad placement by my teammate as well as me. He should have used his executioner more on the left hand side. Okay, so we have 1 minute 30 seconds left, so I think we can do something to come back. I'll use my inferno tower just to distract that musketeer as well as take down the giant. Okay, the giant does not get distracted by the Inferno Tower. I'm playing this really poorly, and the Goblin Gang clutches it and takes down the giant. So that was nice. So going for the skeleton barrel on the left hand side, hopefully we clutch it. Okay, they save. Okay, let's see what we do here. I'll use my Goblin Gang as well as my Ghost to take down, and we really have to do something right here. Only 20 seconds left. I'll go with my Goblin Barrel on the left hand or the right hand side, and we are trying to come back. Hopefully we do. I have to keep my fireball ready, and let's just fireball this. And we didn't quite win, and okay, we did clutch it, so that's nice. Okay, we did clutch it. I lost hopes, but it's okay, we did clutch it, and we have to defend this. And I'll use my Inferno Tower, and I'll place it correctly this time. I'll use my, they do have the rocket. I'll use my Goblin Gang in order to take down the giant. Okay, this is quite tense, and a minor clutches the victory. Okay, so we do get the first win. This is a hard challenge, man. This is a hard challenge. We did lose one, so we are 1-1 right now. Let's jump into the next one. Okay, so we will take the princess and take the Inferno Tower as well, and take the rocket just because it's similar to the lightning. But let's take the executioner, and we do have the balloon, so it's good. Let's jump in right now. Should we just push it on the left hand side? Go for a lava hound loon push. Okay, they drop the tombstone in the middle. I don't think the lava hound will be distracted by the tombstone. The skeleton barrel will go down by the spear goblins as well as the princess. Unfortunately, the Sparky does not take down. Okay, this is looking really bad for us. I don't think we'll be able to defend this. And they clone it as well. I don't think we'll be able to defend this. And we have to push really hard this time in this round, because I don't think they have the golem in hand. We will go for the lava loon push, and I'll keep my princess ready. Okay, that was a bad push. It did not quite work. I'll defend the push with the baby dragon. People tend, or I tend to ignore those skeletons just because in normal matches they do not mean as much. The crown tower just takes down the skeletons, but in this mode even a single skeleton does matter, and I tend to ignore it, which is a bad idea. Let's take down the musketeer, and their clone spell is really putting us to a big disadvantage. And I'll use my okay. So we are two crowns down. This is looking really bad for us. But we'll try to win this anyways. This will be our second loss, unfortunately, but we'll try to win this no matter what. I'll play this off stream as well and try to win. And to be honest, I'm not quite good at playing touchdown mode. Sorry for the sound in the background, guys. And I'll use my princess. And I don't think we are going to win this. Our opponents are BMing us, but it's quite good. I mean, it's quite bad. I'm not thinking correctly right now. And we have 1 win and 2 losses. Let's jump into the next one, and if I lose in this one, I think that will be the end of the stream, and I'll play this off stream, hopefully win. I'll make a video about it and I'll post it, so be sure to check it out on my channel. If you enjoy Clash Royale, check out my channel. If you like it, subscribe, hit the like, and we'll go for the battle ram here. I'll go for the executioner, and I'll go for the dart goblin. Okay, so we do have the battle ram in our starting hand. Going for it on the right hand side. We'll go for the spear goblins as well, and they do have the P.E.K.K.A, so that's bad news for a battle ram. I'll use my musketeer to defend against it, and I'll use my giant skeleton to defend against the wizard as well as the witch. I'll use my dart goblin again. And I think that was a good defense. The skeleton, the giant skeleton does take down the witch, and hopefully the dart goblin takes down the ice wizard. I'll use my cannon here. I'll use my spear goblins as well. My teammate did overcome it, I guess. And I'll go for the battle ram on the left hand side. Hopefully we get this crown. And our teammate locks, but unfortunately the battle ram does not reach the end zone. Okay, so defending the skeleton barrel with our cannon as well as some dart goblins. I'll use my giant skeleton just to defend this. That was a good log by our teammate. Hopefully the bomb takes down every one of his troops, and that was a good defense by us. I'll use my executioner on the right hand side. Hopefully our teammate puts down a troop. Come on, come on, come on. I'll use my cannon to take down the cannon cart. Use my dart goblin as well. And that was a clutch match. Okay, this is really close, really close. And the balloon takes 1 crown for them. This is really sad. Going for the battle ram on the left hand side. Hi no name, how are you doing? And they do have the P.E.K.K.A. Let's see what we can do here. I will drop my cannon on the left hand side. and use the dart goblin as well. Use the musketeer. And the spear goblins. I'll use the giant skeleton on the right hand side. Okay, so I cannot understand your name. Okay, so I'll drop my cannon on the left hand side. And the giant skeleton bomb does take down the troops. Let's go for a push with our battle ram and go for the dart goblin on the right hand side. Hopefully, okay, the battle ram is taken down by the P.E.K.K.A. I'll try to defend this with my musketeer, and let's rocket this. I should have rocketed the Inferno Tower, which is quite sad, and we have to try to win this. I'll use my battle ram to defend, and my teammate drops the knight. I'll use my cannon to distract, and my teammate should really drop the Tesla right now. Okay, he clutches it. I'll distract the guards with my spear goblins, and we lost the match by the skeleton barrel, which is quite sad. So should we go in another one, or should we just end it right here? You can let me know in the chat. Let's watch the war right here. So our friend Tonio is playing against Diego, and he's running a P.E.K.K.A. deck against a giant skeleton deck, and this is an overtime, and P.E.K.K.A. does hard counter the giant skeleton, so our teammate is doing a good job at defending this, and let's see what the opponent defends this with. He is getting overwhelmed, and I think this is game. Yep, this is. The dart goblin is pounding the tower down, and that's GG, and our teammate did win this war match. So let's see where our clan is right now. It is at the 4th position, not the best, and we could come up to 22 if the other clans do not play their matches. We could get the 2nd rank, but I don't think we will. Let me know guys if you want me to play another challenge, or should I just end the stream right here. I think I'll